The first step for setup is actually turning on the mower itself and checking to see if it has air link. But I want to get the base station in place, and then if I need to use the RTK, I'll do that. But we're just gonna get the power brick situated, get this pin down and plugged in, and then we will come around and start the mower to see if it actually has access to AirLink. If not, we will run the RTK cable and sensor over where I know I can pick up a signal. But we'll get back to that. All right, we got everything plugged in, locked down, nice wide footprint. I appreciate that. Showing red because it's not picking up a signal from the robot or the RTK sensor. It does have a little hood that I'll put on once I get everything finished up. We're going to start by powering it on, holding down the OK button. There we go, starts up. Now we bring the Navimow app into frame here and add a device, showing the device with the serial number. So I'm gonna say connect, and now it is working on pairing. And I realize that's not great with the glare, but we're gonna try this anyway. Connecting, it connected this time. Press OK button when mower is completely paired. So we should be doing that. We're gonna hit OK. So we're paired right there. We're gonna hit OK. It's got a pin that I need to confirm. So we're gonna do that. I confirmed the pin reset. And then here we have Navimow Connect. So this is 4G connectivity, remote monitoring, anti-theft. If you first get it, you get it for a year. So they don't really let you skip this page. You have to enable. And now it wants which Wi-Fi network to work off of. We're gonna hit connect. Sorry for the sound in the background there, and try and get that so it stays. All right, language, we're gonna leave it as is. So it's got a bunch of sounds that it can do. I generally mute that, but it'll take 5 to 10 minutes. We're gonna skip that for now, and we're going to activate. Activation successful, done. So it is letting me know that might be hard to see. Network RTK is supported in my area, so no extra cost. I don't have to have the tower as part of the setup, and high accuracy with positioning. So I look out and we're gonna hit start, and now it's walking me through getting everything set up for that, which we already kind of did. And then check the charging station, which we're gonna do quickly. Oh, actually, I forgot to unplug the charging station. It's blue, so we've got a strong signal, so we're good. Let me actually show you that really quickly. There you go. Might be tricky to see, but that is blue. We're gonna come back over here. Here we go, we got blue, we're gonna hit next. All right, so we're supposed to push the mower to the charging station. So we're gonna do that. Here we go. And to the charging station. We've got a green light letting us know it's there. We're good. Gonna come around this way now. So yeah, it's on there. We're gonna hit next. Then I can start mapping so we can hit next. This is kind of telling us how to secure the base station, which I kind of already did because I like doing that first. But we're gonna hit finish and we're ready to actually create a map. All right, we're gonna attempt to get the map situated. First and foremost, we're gonna select create a map. If I do auto, you need kind of like define boundaries, and I do not have that. So sadly, I can't test that. We're gonna do manual mapping and hit next. And here it's just kind of walking you through what you're gonna do. Next. Next, kind of letting you know things to do, things not to do, how far away to keep away from it. You're gonna set up no-go zones and things of that nature. And next. All right, we're gonna recheck. There we go, GPS signal is better now. I'm doing this like right before a storm, so the clouds can interfere. So we're gonna hit next. We're gonna swap it this way and select continue. And it's backing itself out. You can hear it initializing, kind of spinning around there. All right, calibration is set, so we can hit start, and kind of got gamer controls for this. What I'm going to say is, yes, if you've done gaming with a controller, it's helpful, but this is more helpful if you've done mobile gaming, which I'm not a fan of. So it's a little tricky to do, but we're gonna switch over to the GoPro. So this is kind of like walking you through how to get your map situated. So here we go. Okay, so we're gonna map it out. I can hear the real thing. And here normally I would do manual too. I find it, but I want to keep it as like 2 separate things. So we're gonna do that for them. I'll go back here, spin around, go forward, I'm gonna get down a little more earth, and then so we can here, right here a little more. So it should be able to take it to rain it. You can do it a little even, but it should be able to handle it. And we're gonna under it around like that. And again, get a little closer than I normally do, just to see how that all-wheel drive handles. We're gonna come this way. There's a way down spout. We got the fertilizer mess up here last year. Come over this way, around this here. I get that like tighter right there. I'm gonna set this to be the back. So come across here, there's a few issue. So I'm going to see what this does with that. I'm gonna try and come real close here if I can, and move forward. There we go. Map that right through there, and we're gonna come a little bit into my neighbor's yard. It's about here. I'm just gonna do a straight line down. So there we go. So we're gonna straight this way. It's a little bit neighbor's yard, but do not keep in line. So just kind of stay behind it. Once we get to here, we're going to go this way, around Flauta. You get a little closer than you normally do, as long as I should be able to do it. And I'm just going to keep walking through here. And back here's our real estate all over, because this back here's really light. You can see it now. I want to see how the all over handles. I'm a little cautious, there's no weeds and stuff back here. So it's pretty sprinkly, so it's a little pressure right here, especially. It's really bogged down from the stuff, so that handles will go this way. And just another straight line along the back edges here. Okay, I'm slightly flat this way, there's some rocks to worry about. So we're just going to come around this way. Back, I can see, turn on time, here we go. Up and around, good. And so we'll see how you do that back there, that's great. Alright. You know, take on the rocks, just that fish. So I will have to do this if you are trying to do this time. Alright, keep that, and this will be the end. Done. So just showing some mapping stuff. I've mapped 2 locations. It's showing me an actual percentage of how much space I've used. And then when I need to delete something, I'll show you that real quick. So if I start and then move it, let's say I hit that pole because I came too quick, upper right hand corner, there's a little erase button, hold it, and it will move the thing on its own. Back to delete stuff. I like it. Okay. So we want to do an off limits. So they call it a BioLife island, but this is just a boundary to keep your thing from getting into something. All set, so we can start. Got it. So we gotta get it to the start location. So right about here, okay. And now we're gonna say reach the starting point, and now we're gonna create the no-go zone. Or by-go zone, as they call it. So we're just gonna try and keep that as tight as we can around here. You should kind of watch the other watch the camera at the same time. Try to keep that as close to it as you can. And almost that circle again. There we go. Done. So you can see it's got a interesting map to it. We can select edit, but we have to select what we're trying to edit. So we could say edit map 1, and we can adjust a whole bunch of things. We're going to say we are done, save the map, and we can either quit mapping or continue mapping.